7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Capcom presents. Okay, just the intro. It's just the intro, right? They had me a bit then with the
Hello everyone. Welcome
retro
to the CAPCOM
intro for the
Showcase,
Capcom.
where we'll share exciting new updates on our upcoming games. We have some surprises in store, and hope you enjoy the show.
There is surprises. Okay.
Let's begin.
Maybe I'm wrong. Salad Mountain Rice. Okay.
Hello everyone. I'm Ryozo Tsujimoto, producer of the Monster Hunter series. Thank you for tuning in to today's Capcom Showcase. We're excited to bring you the latest info on Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, which will finally be released at the end of this month. To kick things off, we've got a brand new trailer to show you. Let's take a look.
I actually am confused because I don't play Monster Hunter, so it's like, what is Monster Hunter Rise? I thought this already came out on the Switch. Or is this like a standalone extra thing now? I don't understand. Just turn it down just a tad. Okay. I mean, the main thing I'm surprised really with this game is that how the hell does it run on the Switch? Honestly, because the Switch is, especially with the frame rate, like they got a really good frame rate for the Switch for a type of action game like this. So lots of things going on. Looks like the hyena after like the Lion King. The dumb one. Damn. That looks cool, that is. Gotta be honest, I think like honestly though, I feel like it is a cool game, but I don't know if you can do like kind of solo and you get the same experience. I think it's one if you get the co-op experience facing a big monster, like you'll be really good.
Introduce a returning locale. The jungle area that debuted in the second generation of Monster Hunter games is back in Sunbreak. You'll notice that the jungle's appearance changes over time. It's a nostalgic area that both veteran hunters and new players are sure to enjoy. And of course, we've updated the jungle with new elements and endemic life specifically for its return in Sunbreak. Longtime fans can look forward to exploring the devastated ruins around the coastal area.
Espinas.
From the Monster Hunter Frontier series comes Espinas.
Espinas.
Espinas means thorns in Spanish. As the name implies, thorny scales cover its body. Normally, Espinas enjoys a quiet life and sleeps peacefully. But when it's
absolutely destroy it when it's sleeping.
It explodes into a violent rampage. Even though it can seem docile,
hey, you all deserve that. You deserve it while it's
that
sleeping.
Can be extremely dangerous.
Gore Magala?
The flagship monster of Monster Hunter 4, Gore Magala, is back.
Yeah, right.
Gore Magala is a sightless creature with black scales and sensitive wing membranes used to sense the presence of prey. As Gore Magala's sensing ability increases, its two horns change form and it enters the frenzy state.
What's
While
with it
in a
is
frenzy
like
state, it gets so
they do like a
powerful that the
darkness
ground
effect.
beneath
It's
begins to
always
break,
like black
and
and
it uses
purple.
its huge claws as an anchor
Like it's
to
never
do
any other
powerful
color. It's like
attacks.
black and purple. To like kind of the, you know, replicate, I don't know, trying to get a visual of the void.
In addition, the trailer also shows the Daimyo Hermitaur and the Pyre Rakna-Kadaki subspecies.
My
which
God,
has
it's a
explosive
crab.
Elements makes its fiery debut. There are still
It's a
more
hermit
monsters
crab.
that have yet to be revealed, so stay tuned for more Sunbreak announcements in the future.
Good.
There's one more thing I want to share with you all, so please watch the following video.
It's supposed to be like a surprise. For dinner. It's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, actually. I do miss games when they did demos. Not many games do them nowadays. It's a shame.
A free
Because
demo
honestly,
for
a lot
Monster
of
Hunter
demos
Rise
as well got me
Sunbreak is
into
coming to both Nintendo Switch and
got me to
Steam.
buy a game
The demo will
sometimes
be
if it was really
available
good.
to download as shown. In the jungle locale,
I actually noticed that
today,
Capcom was the only one that actually does demos.
you'll be able
anymore.
to take
Because
on
they even did Resident Evil
Astalos.
as well.
The new Switch skill
They did
swap
it for
system,
Resident
as
Evil
well as
2.
new Silkbind attacks will
And
be
I think
available
3?
for play.
Or was it Village?
We'll
I
have
think
a
it was
few
3.
tutorial quests available for new players that will teach you the basic mechanics and moves. After mastering the basics, you will be ready to take on other monsters in the demo to test your skills. For veteran hunters, an advanced quest will also be available where you can take on an extra challenging version of
You
Sunbreak's
pros out there.
flagship monster, Malzeno. The demo supports multiplayer for up to 4 players.
That's pretty cool,
and there's no
actually.
limit to the number of times you can attempt quests.
That's pretty cool.
Get an early
I have to
taste
say.
of Sunbreak action with this free demo. You can download it from the Nintendo
And
eShop
Steam.
and Steam store page. Also, we would like for you to keep 2 things in mind when purchasing Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak.
There's
So
2.
you will be able to enjoy all the added contents.
Oh. Do you have to get so far in the
Following
original
Sunbreak's
in order
release,
to actually get
we
to the
plan to
Sunbreak
release a
DLC?
number of free title updates. Please enjoy this quick video preview of what's on the way.
More? More? It's been going for a while now, it says. I mean, I did say it's like 10 minutes each game, which is soon. Okay.
Our first title update scheduled for August
Big
2022
cat dragon thing.
will add Lucent
A
Nargacuga.
panther dragon? Well, I don't know what that is. Lucinagua.
This monster will be a part of the first free title update to come to Sunbreak post-launch. In addition to the Lucent Nargacuga, we're also adding a new area, the iconic Forlorn Arena. With future title updates, we plan on including additional monsters, variants, and more. Our title update release schedule is as follows. The second title update is planned for a fall 2022 release.
I know Monster
The
Hunter's
third
really
title
big
update will
in
come
Japan,
in winter
anyway.
2022.
Like, it's really big. It's
And
like
there's more to come in
Capcom's
2023.
moneymaker, mainly.
Each title update will include additional monsters and other elements. We hope you'll check them out.
Because the only thing that puts me off is it's very limited, right? With the graphical thing, you know, going from Monster Hunter World to
Rise
this,
Sunbreak will be released
it just seems a bit
worldwide on June
of a
30th,
downgrade in a way. If that
2022.
makes sense. But the combat, I'm guessing, is like really good, but like graphical-wise, it seems a bit downgrade. Because I guess it was made for
Digital
Switch.
pre-orders for Sunbreak are now available.
But I'm
on
just
both
like, I
Nintendo
guess when they
Switch
eventually
and
make a
Steam.
next, probably World 2, Monster Hunter World 2,
Pre-orders will also receive
The
a
next
special
generation,
bonus
that would be
Palamute
huge, I
and
think.
Palico layered armor set.
especially what they can do next generation hardware.
We're planning on keeping you updated with more information soon. Please visit the official website and follow Monster Hunter's social channels for more info. That wraps up our news for Monster Hunter Rise.
Yeah, so is that about 10 minutes? As I said,
Thanks
man.
for tuning
10
in
minutes
and
each game.
enjoy the rest of the Capcom showcase.
Next up is an update on Capcom's new team-based
go.
action game, ExoPrimal.
There we go.
Hi everyone, I'm Takuro Hiraoka, director of ExoPrimal. We have a new trailer to show today
Okay, cool.
that includes lots of gameplay.
Okay, cool.
Let's take a look.
Lots of gameplay, they said.
I am the artificial intelligence, Leviathan.
Are they going to try and show
Your
off?
personnel data indicates you are a suitable specimen to join an ongoing experiment.
Trying to show off each class,
Under
maybe?
my supervision, Ibius Corp conducts its most important research here. Welcome to Bikitoa Island.
Tikitoa. Okay.
You have been selected for a live combat test. The first team to complete their assignment wins. My archives encompass exhaustive records
Oh
of
my
human history.
god, the frame rate. The bit rate as well.
These annals are riddled with errors.
Honestly, don't worry, it's not even like
Your
the mine thing,
species is
it's actually
susceptible to
the
mass
stream,
delusion.
his bit rate is going down.
Fascinating.
There's so much, I can't even actually
Dread
see what's going on,
other.
there's so much going on.
You
Like,
seek to evolve,
it's taking the bit
yet
rate down
you
so
do not
much.
want to change. You tear down curtains, yet fear revelations. Even when what is revealed is of your own creation.
you got PvP in it as well, which is interesting.
Combat data is required to develop the exosuit. At Ibius, we're always reaching for better. Always. Humanity resists quantification, an interesting variable. Within your behavior lies the answer. What is variable shall become fixed.
Okay.
Humans, fight and die for me. Carnage module online.
Yeah, that's pretty cool though. That is pretty cool.
I call your attention to the unstoppable raptor horde. Calculating
My
chance
God.
of employee retention. Chance calculated at 8.7%.
There's so much on the
You must
screen,
fight
it
harder
keeps
than
knocking
ever
down the bit
if you
rate so
wish to
much.
survive. A more grueling combat experiment is called for. You will now witness a small fragment of the war game.
Of the end game?
You need to keep fighting until we can figure out how to destroy the violin.
What the hell is that? You know what? It looks like they're trying to make it a really fun game, you know. And I'm all for it. Next year. A lot of Capcom games coming next year, man.
We hope you enjoyed the trailer. Now, I will get into more detail about the game.
Cool.
Developed by Ibius Corporation, Leviathan is a next-gen AI that guides players throughout ExoPrimal via voice navigation and augmented reality displays. Leviathan appears before players as a massive human-like figure, or as a surveillance drone called a Watcher.
It's the AI.
The trailer shows Leviathan unleashing hordes of dinosaurs. Players will battle these dinosaurs after being forced into Leviathan's infinitely repeating war games. Why is Leviathan bringing dinosaurs into our world? And why is Leviathan repeating these war games?
Yeah, they're playing though.
Solve the
That looks
mystery
sick
by
though.
playing the main game mode, Dino Survival.
That's the main. Okay.
Let me provide a brief gameplay introduction. ExoPrimal is a team-based action game.
Okay.
In Dino Survival, 2 squads of 5 race to complete objectives. Teams must follow Leviathan's directives and complete the mission before their rivals to win. These directives will feature a dynamic mix of missions. In fact, we just saw some in the latest trailer. There's Dinosaur Cull, where teams must eliminate a specific dinosaur. In VTOL Defense,
Oh.
teams protect a grounded aircraft from dinosaur onslaughts.
Okay.
In Data Key Security, teams escort a valuable asset to its destination. Destroy targets in Omega Charge with the powerful Omega Hammer. In Energy Taker, teams compete to collect the most energy.
A lot of
You
moments.
also saw a glimpse of a strange and terrifying creature known as a Neo-Tyrannosaurus. While there are situations where you directly engage enemy players, there are other times where you band together with rivals to take down a major foe.
Oh, really?
This variety of missions will keep players on their toes.
That's actually pretty sick.
In DINO Survival, the missions change based on players' progression through the game. The experience will be different every time you play, even in matches with familiar surroundings and objectives.
Oh, really?
By playing DINO Survival, you will unlock story sequences and also earn rewards such as experience points to increase your player and exosuit levels.
Okay.
We'll provide more details about this at a later date.
Honestly, looks pretty cool.
Now that we've detailed DINO Survival, let's move on to exosuits. We showed 2 new exosuits today.
Is he customizable?
Mirage is an assault role exosuit. It
Those are the
uses
classes.
explosives to set areas ablaze and bombards enemies with ricochet grenades. Vigilant is also an assault role exosuit. It wields a destructive railgun to snipe from long range. We have even more exosuits to share with you in the future, so look forward to upcoming announcements. We have one last announcement for today.
What? Yeah, another announcement?
Welcome to my research
network test.
facility.
We're conducting a closed network test for ExoPrimal. Players will be able to try the game ahead of release. Help us test the game's online infrastructure and make improvements ahead of launch.
Okay.
Sign up to participate today.
You know what?
The
Honestly,
closed
I'll do
network
that right
test
now.
will allow you to experience DINO Survival before the game's launch next year. We look
I'm actually
forward to
interested
having
in this
you
game.
join in.
It looks really fun.
That's all for today. We plan to release ExoPrimal in 2023. Until then, keep an eye on our website and social media. Thank you for watching.
What's next?
Next, we have a message about Dragon's Dogma, which
What?
recently celebrated its 10th
No.
anniversary.
Are they gonna announce Dragon's Dogma 2? Or just a remastered version? Was that Beholder? I never played Dragon's Dogma. I never played it. Everyone said it's good though.
Hi everyone, I'm Hideaki Itsuno, game director at CAPCOM.
There he is.
A few weeks ago, we
Itsuno.
celebrated the 10th anniversary of Dragon's Dogma. Thanks to all of you for joining us in this celebration. The world of Dragon's Dogma has since spread to various different kinds of media,
Yep, that's right.
ranging from games such as Dragon's Dogma and the Dark Arisen expansion,
To anime and
to digital
Netflix. Yeah.
comics, and a Netflix original animated series. In the coming days, we will be releasing a video celebrating 10 years of Dragon's Dogma,
There it is, man. They're gonna announce
talking
it.
about how and what Dragon's Dogma came to be. So whether you're a longtime fan or just curious about the series, we'll have something for you to enjoy. We hope you check it out. Once again,
They're gonna
thank
announce
you
it there.
all so much.
Dragon's Dogma 2, they're gonna announce it there, man. For sure, they're gonna announce it there. They wouldn't do this otherwise. No way.
And now we have a bunch of updates from the Resident Evil
Oh,
franchise.
just a collective Resident Evil.
Hello everyone, I'm Tsuyoshi Kanda, the producer of Resident
Are
Evil
we actually getting
Village.
DLC?
Thanks to all of our fans, Village has sold over 6 million units worldwide. Everyone on the team is incredibly happy to see so many people enjoy the game. Thank you for your support. The Resident Evil series continues to bring fun experiences to people around the world. We want longtime fans and people who are new to Resident Evil to enjoy this storied franchise. Let's start with this video.
World premiere. DLC?
It's all right.
Is it actually DLC? Is it about Rose? Holy crap, they're doing it. I didn't think we'd get one.
I can show you things even Chris doesn't know I can do. I want to live a normal life.
The audio's a bit weird for this though. You can hear it.
She's near death. Ew, something just moved on her hand. Shut up.
Is she visiting the village place? Or is it a dream?
You look just like me.
What?
Oh, now we have a new little rabbit to pursue.
Shadows of Rose, we got in DLC, baby, let's go! What?
It's tough.
Redfield, let's go! Heisenberg! What?
What's next?
Where's Dimitris? Does it have a date? Does it have a date? That person? No way. Because they have the face now, right? Gold edition, yeah, that's what they did with the RE7. Let's show RE first. 28th October. Well done, Capcom. Well done.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Well done.
We're happy to reveal the DLC for Resident Evil Village we promised last June.
Last June.
We think this new experience will be worth the wait. This
Maybe they added
DLC
more?
includes 3 major features. First, the third-person mode. Many people asked for this, and we were able to add it into the game.
That's pretty cool.
Now, you'll be able to see Ethan as he desperately fights for survival. Players that have already experienced Ethan's journey can enjoy the new perspective and animations too. The Mercenaries returns with additional orders in an
Yeah, man.
arcade-style
That is
action game
Heisenberg.
where focus has been put on the exhilarating feeling of defeating
Face
relentless
Dimitrescu.
hordes of enemies. New stages are included, as well as additional playable characters such as Chris Redfield and Heisenberg. Of course, Lady Dimitrescu.
Of course she's there. She has
We've
to be,
really
man.
fueled this mode up. Enjoy looking down on your foes from over 9 feet above as Lady Dimitrescu slashes her enemies aside.
Oh my god. You play as a
The
12
third
foot tall
edition
lady,
is
man.
one you've surely been waiting for. An additional story, Shadows of Rose. Today, let me introduce just a bit of this story.
Yeah, how is this? Is it in a dream or something? What is this?
Rose, the beloved daughter of the main protagonist Ethan, is now a grown-up main character in this new story mode. In this sequel to the main story of Village, you can experience Rose's struggles with the terrifying powers she was born with. To break free of the curse of her powers, she enters the consciousness of the Megamycete.
Oh, okay.
There,
makes
she
sense.
meets a girl who looks just like her.
She's going
In this
inside
mysterious
it.
realm of consciousness,
and she's gonna
time
have
and
to
space
cut it
is
from the inside or
warped
something.
beyond recognition. Rose is guided by a being who calls himself Michael, who might be of assistance with removing her powers.
Michael.
Shadows of Rose is set
Michael.
completely in a third-person perspective. In the realm of consciousness, you won't only face creatures, but the world itself seems to be attacking you. Enjoy the horror of the world itself being your greatest enemy.
That was cool.
How will Rose find freedom from her mysterious powers? The DLC for Resident Evil Village
Hey,
Winter's
we got it,
expansion
man.
includes
We
all
got
3
it.
of these major additions.
I didn't think we'd get anything.
In addition,
I got it,
Resident
man.
Evil Village Gold Edition, a bundle of Winter's expansion with the base game, will be released
Yeah,
simultaneously.
that makes sense.
The release date is planned for October 28th, 2022. Resident Evil RE-Verse will also begin service on the same date, October 28th,
Oh my
2022.
god.
We hope that you are looking forward
Just
to it.
kill it, please. No one wants it, man. No one wants Ari first, please.
How did you like that? Also, as already announced,
Oh, it's on
we're
Mac,
working
yeah.
on making the main story of Village available on Mac so that even more
Those people
can
with
enjoy
Macs.
Resident Evil.
Use it to work. Yeah, you can play Village
In
now on it.
addition, the main story of Village is planned to be playable on PlayStation VR 2.
Damn right it is.
We're working hard on bringing you the ultimate immersive experience worthy of next gen in Resident Evil Village. So look forward to future announcements. Up next, a game that was announced just a few days ago.
Oh, RE4. Resident Evil 4, we actually get more stuff? Or we just could show the trailer again, maybe? I noticed that everyone missed that. Like, everyone's like, oh, look, the date. And then once they showed Resident Evil 4, they're like, oh, when is it being released? Even though they showed the date. And I know I initially thought this was Last of Us. Because of the music, you know, they're showing like a little wilderness in the background. It's alright.
Condor Wonder Roost. I've located Baby Eagle.
Baby Eagle. What a code name. Baby Eagle. I want that to be my code name. I know I was skeptical on this when I first saw this. It just reminded me of just a village. It's like, oh, it's Ashley Leon in the pretty much village assets and tone. That's why it didn't feel right to me.
Guess you, me, picked the wrong spot to vacation, eh?
You will receive our most sacred body. It begins now.
Resident Evil 4.
If I could just forget what happened that night. The pain. Even for a second. This time, it can be different. It has to.
Yep. Anything else?
Hi everyone, I'm Yasuhiro Anpo, director of Resident Evil 4.
And I'm Yoshiaki Hirabayashi, producer of Resident Evil 4. This title is a reimagining of Resident Evil 4, based on the original 2005 release.
That means it's gonna be
Similar
different.
to other titles in the series, we are carefully preserving what makes the original title special, while updating it with modern flourishes for everyone to enjoy when it launches in 2023.
It makes sense. They don't want to
Today,
redo the same.
We'll reintroduce a bit of the game's story.
Okay.
Resident Evil 4 is set 6 years after the events in Raccoon City, depicted in Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3. The main character of the game, Leon S. Kennedy, survived the Raccoon City incident and was assigned as an agent directly under the President of the United States. Leon is dispatched to a quiet village in Europe as part of a mission to rescue the kidnapped daughter of the President.
Okay, so it's like same, yeah.
You might notice Leon is much more mature and fearless due to his past experiences.
The same.
The Ganado, the main enemies of this game, wait for him. The experience of being attacked by hordes of crazed Ganado is truly an iconic moment from Resident Evil. In order to truly bring out the concept of terror of people controlled by madness, the Ganado have been completely redesigned.
Let's take a closer look at the game itself.
Wait, what? Are we actually getting more stuff?
The over-the-shoulder camera returns, of course.
Yo, Capcom.
Leon arrives at a dense and dangerous forest. We want to nail the feeling of loneliness and fear of not knowing what lies ahead, even more so than the original. Of course, there will also be thrilling battles. People that played the recent Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 should find this familiar.
Actual crouching though, like quick crouching.
Look forward to future announcements, where we'll have more information on the game.
Oh, that's all they can show for
Resident
now.
Evil 4
Okay.
is being developed for PlayStation 5,
I was
Xbox
surprised.
Series
It's like,
X,
what?
Series S, and PC.
Yeah,
The
next gen
release
only.
date will be March 24th, 2023.
Yeah.
We are aiming to create a Resident Evil 4 that everyone can enjoy, so please look forward to
My
it.
issue is
Thank you.
how long
Thanks
is
so
it?
much.
My issue is how long is it? Right? Our original RE4 is long. If this RE4 cuts out stuff, then that's no.
What did you think about the latest information on Resident Evil Village and Resident Evil 4?
I'm happy. You did a good
Both
job.
games are currently in development. For those that can't wait for the release, check out the following games.
Is this? Don't tell me it's gonna be now, right? They're releasing this now, aren't they? Next gen version. Whoa. I don't remember this song from Resident 2. Good. Resident Evil 2. Resident Evil 2. There you go, that matches. Next gen version, baby. That's what it is, isn't it? Fable now.
Resident Evil 7, which brought the series back to its survival horror roots, and the reimagining of classic titles Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3. These
Don't get me
three
wrong, Resident Evil 3
built
put
with
a lot of stuff
RE
out,
engine,
but
return
it's a
with
good looking
current
game,
gen
man.
features
I have to say.
including
And it's a fun
support for 4K,
gameplay.
high
My
frame
frame
rate,
rate,
and
ray tracing. Let's go.
as well as 3D audio for
Oh
an
yes,
even
give me
more
a 3D
immersive
audio.
experience. These titles are available for PlayStation 5 and
Now.
Xbox Series
Now.
X and Series S beginning
Yeah, let's go! Go on,
In
Capcom!
addition, PlayStation 4 and Xbox One players can enjoy a free digital upgrade to current gen
Let's
via
go.
the digital upgrade program and smart delivery.
Man, Capcom's doing really good events
For PC
today.
users, an update patch will be available on the same day.
When they say today, technically it's
For newcomers
tomorrow.
and veterans
For
of
me now,
survival
it's the
horror alike,
14th.
we hope you enjoyed the immersion these new
So
versions
would it
offer.
mean that 14th? Or is it right now?
Welcome to the family. That's all for today's announcements.
Hey, that's...
Thank you.
Gotta give a Capcom, man. This is a good
That
showcase.
wraps up today's show. We hope you're as excited as we are about some of our upcoming games. Thank you to everyone, new and old fans alike, for tuning in.
Thank you, Capcom.
We
Thank
look
you.
forward to sharing more updates with you soon.